Hello and welcome to the second part of Intro to Pyramid. This video will give you a quick walkthrough of more of its basic functions. Let's start with what we can do in a storyboard slide. Here we have a data grid made up of columns and rows. Depending on where we right-click, inside or outside the grid, two different menus show up. Let's right-click outside of the grid in this slightly shaded area to bring up the slide menu. This menu provides options that apply to the entire data grid. Starting at the top, we can pivot, hide or show empty rows or columns, sort, filter, apply totals, copy and export content, and customize a visual. As an example, let's hide empty rows here. Notice how rows with no data disappear, allowing us to focus on areas where there is data. If you'd like to return to a previous view, open the menu and go down to Content Options and click Go Back. If you've made several changes and you'd like to return to how you originally found the slide, select Panel Reset. Since I only made one change, I'll just click Go Back. Now let's right-click inside the grid to bring up the grid menu. This menu provides options that apply to the individual row or column rather than the entire data grid. Some commonly used functions are drilling, dicing, expanding and collapsing, and formatting. Drilling allows you to drill up to parent elements or down to children. Dicing subsets the data by other elements. Expanding and collapsing are like drilling, but they keep the top-level hierarchy. Let's add percentages to this column to see how these values relate to the total. Percentages appear and help put these numbers in context. These are just a few ways to change a slide to suit your needs and further explore your data. Hopefully you found this overview to be helpful. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to email us at obi@pepperdine.edu.